Time to learn what the next program is all about at the Center for Peace and Reconciliation. And joining me today, to my immediate left, he is the guest speaker Leroy Eddy, and he is the speaker, as I mentioned. And then, of course, with the center, we've got John Foster, a familiar face. And so thank you both for joining us today.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for having us.
Okay, so John, let's talk about, each month the center tries to bring a program forward, and we've got one coming up. And tell us about the topic, I guess you want to say.
Well, the topic is on reconciliation and peace within an individual who has experienced some difficult times in the past, but through a process of having, well, he'll tell the story.
Okay, yeah, we'll let him tell the story,
rather than me tell the story.
It's one of these walk in their shoe type situation,
exactly.
It sounds like,
exactly.
right? Yeah.
Right.
All right.
And the goal itself is to come to peace not only with yourself, but with others also.
Right, all right. So it's April 30th on Tuesday. So, Leroy, tell us a little bit about your story, a little sneak peek of what you'll be telling folks who come to the center.
So I'm going to share from my early life when I really felt abandoned and didn't have the support in my life and really just grew up learning to hate people, to come into a realization that through God I can love people, and I learned how to love, and what I'm doing with that today.
So yours sounds like a story of change, and people always think, oh, people can't change.
Right, absolutely.
I think you're the example that yes, you can.
Yeah, I do believe that everybody can change. It's just the willingness to want to and to learn how to.
And you went through those steps, and you'll share some of that?
Absolutely, absolutely. It was a long journey, but I was told at a young age that I wasn't going to survive till 30, and I am now 48 years old and just spreading the love that everybody deserves to have.
Wow, that is awesome. Yay. Defying what people are saying.
Absolutely.
So many times I think you must know, you hear what people say and you're like, well, they must be right.
Oh,
but
yeah.
they weren't. You had to get through that?
Yeah, in my early life, I really struggled with doing what the world was telling me I should be doing and acting the way I should be acting, acting the way I wanted to act and knew I should be acting.
Wow. Well, John, this kind of seems like a little bit of a different story for the center, peace and reconciliation. I mean, obviously, his life has become peaceful and stuff, but sometimes you focus on countries and issues, and this is a little bit more personal, it sounds like.
Well, the thing about Leroy is that he's taken this walk one step further, because now he's involved in work that helps others. Because of who are struggling. He has experienced those struggles, so it helps in helping others to overcome some barriers that they may be dealing with at the present time.
Right, yeah. All right, this wonderful program is on Tuesday, April 30th, 7 o'clock at the center on Pierce Street. Once again, a great program. Thank you very much for coming today and sharing. You're going to hear Leroy's whole story when you arrive that day. Thanks, John, for coming too.
Well, you're welcome.
All right, don't go away. First Edition continues in a moment.